Ever wonder how laws really get made in California? Let's find out. It's time to reveal one of the capital's best-kept secrets. Sponsored bills. Yes, if you're a lawmaker in Sacramento, you need never touch pen to paper. Lobbyists and outside interest groups can do the work for you.
But I thought regular people got their state legislator to write bills for them.
Get with the times, little scamp. Interest groups can write just the bill they want, then pick their favorite legislator to put his or her name on it. We're talking lobbyists, corporations, unions, associations, nonprofits, for-profits, groups with money and political muscle who want to see their very own bill become a law. Sure, some bills are written in the traditional way by a lawmaker, but we don't know how many, because lawmakers aren't even required to say whether a bill is sponsored. So we don't really know who is behind many of these bills. A bill could be sponsored by the Association of Pothole Manufacturers and introduced by State Senator Joe Sacto. Or Joe Sacto could just say he wrote it entirely by himself. No one has to know who actually wrote the bill. Transparency schmansparency. There are all kinds of sponsored bills. And also bills that may or may not be sponsored, depending on what a lawmaker's interpretation of sponsorship is at a given time on a given day. You don't have to know, right? What we do know is that interest groups always have bills to feed lawmakers. And some lawmakers seek out bills written by interest groups. Remember, Joe Sacto need never touch pen to paper. Joe Sacto may sometimes touch pen to paper, we just don't know. And with over 2,000 registered lobbyists in California, Joe's friends just might come in handy when he's looking for campaign contributions. Do voters really need to know who is actually writing the laws in the great state of California? Who cares? We've got sponsored bills to introduce. Sponsored bills may or may not be designated as sponsored. Lawmakers are under no obligation to reveal a bill's true author. Voters are subject to having their laws written by unelected individuals or interest groups.